Hey, how's it going? Over this video, I'm going to help you set up the Olly extension with your OpenAI API account. I'm going to start from very scratch. You can see I don't have Olly in my Chrome right now. I'm going to be having the option to add to Chrome. Now, this is probably the kind of steps that you've also gone through. Once you add Olly, this is the screen that will pop up. This is called options screen, where you will have to set up the keys that we've sent you via the email. If you purchased via AppSumo, you might have received a link or email like this where you will be able to find your activation key here. If you made your purchase on Lemon Squeezy, you would have received a license key like this. What you need to do first is you need to copy this and you need to paste in here to activate the license key. Now I'm going to be using my unique license key, which is in the tab here. So I'm going to be copying this and I'm going to be pasting it here. And then you need to click on save. So this will activate Olly for you, meaning you have the access to the software now, since we got the green message here. Sometimes you would also see a red message followed with the green message, which is fine. That only happens because we're trying to auto save the extension at some point. So we've gone ahead and added our license key. The second thing that we need to add is the API keys. Now API keys essentially enable Olly to connect to OpenAI or any of the vendor that you would want to connect. There are multiple vendors, as you can see. There's Claude, Gemini, Ollama, OpenAI, and we're also adding our own support for, or also adding our own API to support this. Let's go ahead and just keep OpenAI for now. And in the meantime, let's go to this link, platform.openai.com/API keys. Now in here, what we need to do is we need to create a new secret key. Obviously, if you don't have a OpenAI account, you will be prompted to create an account, in which case, please go ahead and do that. Go ahead and click new, create new secret key, and then name it. Let's say I'm going to call it Mira test, and I'm going to go and click on create secret key. Once this is done, go ahead and copy this. You can see it starts with escape proc, which is the format of the key that we need to follow. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go to the extension again, and I'm going to paste the API key here. Go ahead and save it. Just for the sake of verification, just look at the key once to ensure that everything else is correct as well. And the key looks correct. Sometimes what happens is people will copy the key. So when they're pasting it, they will paste it twice, which will duplicate the key and they will get the error that the key is not recognized per se. So either way, you can see my license key is here and my API key is also here, which basically means I can now start generating the output. So you can see by default, the GPT 3.5 turbo model is selected, but GPT 4o mini is actually way more accurate and better and cheaper. So I'm going to be using this one. One thing that you need to keep in mind is that as of the update in March 2024, you need to have some credits in your OpenAI account in order to use the API. So if you don't have the balance in your OpenAI account, it will not work. What we need to do in order to do that is go to the usage section. I think it was the billing section. Go ahead and click on the settings and then click on the billing section here. You can see I have around $22 here, which I added, I think, a few months back. So I added $25 2 months back and I've only used like $3. And all my apps are using OpenAI. So the consumption or the usage is pretty heavy. Go ahead and add some credit balance here. If you add $10, it's also fine. So go ahead and add that credit balance and ensure that your API key is correctly added. Once all of these steps are done, I'm going to go to my LinkedIn and I'm going to show you how the response looks like. I'm going to be selecting the text real quickly. And then I'm going to click on the Olly extension on the right here. And you can see it's working as expected. If you have any questions, I can still jump on a call and help you solve these questions. Thank you so much.